Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I am building in Willow Creek, and this is on a 20 by 15 size lot. So this is a very tiny lot, and of course a tiny lot gets a very tiny build. I just really was in the mood yesterday to build this really cute tiny home, and now I am sharing it with you guys because I absolutely love it. So I was actually working on my movie star mansion when I got the idea for this build. I don't know why. I was just furnishing it and converting it into a no CC build, and it's such a large build, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want something tiny. And then I got the idea for this build, so I stopped working on the mansion and I went to do this instead because I just felt like doing it. But don't worry, the mansion is like almost completely finished, and that house tour will probably be online tomorrow evening if everything goes right. So yeah, keep your eye out for that. I actually did a little bit of furnishing of that home on the live stream on Twitch on Monday. So I had like a little test stream on Monday, and yeah, it was kind of awkward because it was my first time streaming ever, and I find it so hard when you cannot edit anything out. Usually when something isn't going my way, I just edit it out, or I just stop building altogether and I come back to it later. But of course, when you are doing a live stream, you cannot do that, which was kind of hard. So that is definitely something that I need to work on, but I am really looking forward to stream again. Hopefully this weekend I'm gonna do like one live stream build, and I want to do actually a tiny loft live stream with industrial vibes and custom content or something like that. But yeah, that's just an idea. I don't know if I actually get the time because I need to wait until my children go to bed before I can live stream. Apparently the Netflix that we have here really takes a lot of internet away from, yeah, you know, from my entire how do you say it? For my bundle. I have like an internet bundle here, and we have a maximum amount of gigabytes that we can use or something like that. I'm not sure. But anyways, it takes a lot away and my internet gets really slow. So yeah, I need to wait until the children go to bed, or I don't know, maybe I need to send them out to play, but it's just not great weather at this point. So yeah, but anyways, looking forward to that. So anyways, the name of this build is called the Tiny Llama. You guys saw that in the description, of course, of this video, that it's called the Tiny Llama. So why is this called the Tiny Llama? Well, again, it's linked to the live stream. At one point we were discussing what sound does a llama make, because when my oldest daughter was tiny, she asked me, Mommy, how does a llama sound? And I had no clue. So I told her, well, a llama, he says llama llama, like Pikachu, because Pikachu always says Pika Pika. So I was like, oh, he says llama llama. Of course, that's like really stupid. A llama doesn't make that sound. But anyways, in the live stream, we were discussing what sound he makes. And then my husband looked up the sound, and he, of course, the sweet boy that he is, he tried to recreate the sound really awkwardly. But anyways, that's what sparked the name, because I could not, by the love of God, I can't come up with a name. I just couldn't. So yeah, this is the Tiny Llama, dedicated to my beautiful husband's llama sound. And yeah, I just thought that was hilarious. So yeah, this is the Tiny Llama. So as you guys can see, it's already taken shape. I have chosen the color combination. So I'm going with a gray and white color theme just because I absolutely love it. And I think that the gray and the white really fit in with the color of the windows that I'm using. So I'm going with this blue colored windows, and I think gray fits in perfectly with that. So for the interior of the home, I'm going with very modern and with my favorite color combination. Yes, we are doing it again. We are going with black, whites, and grays, just because I felt like doing that. So yeah, so here I'm trying to determine the floor plan. So at first I wanted it to be a loft-like area, but then I thought, well, that is where the garage space is, and it doesn't make sense to have a loft area where the garage is. So yeah, I didn't do that, and I'm gonna keep my loft idea for that industrial loft, tiny loft that I want to do a little bit later on. So yeah, so here I'm just going to go with a normal staircase, and then with 1 bedroom, 2 bathrooms. There is going to be a little office area kind of thingy, and of course a living room, kitchen and dining. So it has absolutely everything that your sim needs, and it also has a little space where you can expand. So there is a garage, as you guys can see, and I keep the garage as a garage, so I don't convert it like into a bedroom. But if you download this from the gallery, you can definitely add in a bedroom there. You can convert that, make it a children's bedroom, or maybe a spare room for activities or something like that. But for now, I just place a woodworking table, and that's it. Only a woodworking table, and the entrance to the bathroom is there as well. So here I'm just trying to decide how we are gonna furnish this kitchen. So we are gonna go with black counters, and I think gray upper counters, because I love that combination. I usually pair it with either white down counters and then upper gray or black, but this time I went with black and grays, and it looked really nice. And I absolutely love the flooring compared with the how do you say that, with the furnishing that I'm using. At first I thought a dark black wooden floor would also be very nice, but it made it look too dark, you know, because we are gonna use a lot of dark furnishing in the home. Also a few white furnishing as well, but lots of dark and black colors. So I thought that either a lighter floorboard would be nicer, but you guys will see that of course later on. I'm skipping forward to what I'm doing, but it's gonna look really nice. This is definitely a tiny home that I would love to have. It's definitely right up my alley, the color scheme. I'm really adoring it. And I actually started, or restarted, because I was already working on my home here. But this morning, no, not morning, this afternoon, I actually continued painting my home, and I did the kitchen this time. So in the kitchen, I have this beautiful dark magma color. It's like a really dark gray. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so happy when that is finished. So I'm gonna make my kitchen white and that dark gray color, and then maybe some lighter gray tones. I'm not sure. I still need to wait on my money though. So I'm just fixing up the house with a really limited budget at this moment, and I'm just waiting until my vacation money comes. Here in Belgium, you get like once a year vacation money. I don't know if you guys have that in your country, but we have that like every May or June. We get a little bit of extra from our bosses. So yeah, I'm waiting on that money so that I can do some really hardcore renovations. But until then, I'm just gonna paint a little here and there and do some wallpapers, because I have like loads of wallpapers laying around and loads of paints, so that is okay. But I definitely want to do like maybe some flooring. I mean, at this point downstairs I have a how do you say that, a stone flooring, an absolutely ugly stone floor. It's so ugly. It's like a stone floor that they used to use, I don't know, like 50 years ago. It's white with little dark specks in it, and if it had like a beautiful shine, it would be really nice. But the shine is all gone, and it looks horrible. So I'm probably gonna change my flooring and maybe some new furnishing, because I still have my mother's couch that she gave me when I moved here. So yeah, I have the same couch for 11 or 12 years. No, that's not right. I had a green couch before that. So this couch is like 8 years old. So it's an 8-year-old cream colored couch, and it's just not my style. I'm more of a modern girl, and the couch is very country. Or yeah, I think it's country looking. I don't know, but it's not the style that I'm going for. So my couch really clashes with my entire design, which is at this point all over the place. But I'm hoping that by the end of the summer the home is completed, and probably then, because I've gotten a lot of requests for recreating my own home. And like I said in previous videos, I hate my home. But I think when that's finished and we did like an overall rough remodeling, I'm probably gonna build my home in The Sims. But only then, not now, because now I can't stand the sight of my home. But when it's finished, I'm probably gonna do like a little rebuild and maybe add in some real life pictures. I'm not sure, but that's for later. So if you are wondering where is my real life home, probably at the end of summer or something, I'm gonna do that. So here I started with furnishing the living room, and it looks so really nice. I love that folks fur rug, because not actual fur, it's folks fur, and I love it. I mean, that it's just really the contrast between that white and then the black furnishing that I'm using. It's so gorgeous, so I'm absolutely happy with that. And I just really like the entire layout of this home. So I like the idea of the kitchen and dining downstairs, and then the living room upstairs, and then all those very large beautiful windows so that you can see outside and maybe enjoy the scenery. I mean, the scenery is not that great here in this part of Willow Creek, but if you would place this in Windenburg, then you have a beautiful ocean view which your sim can definitely enjoy. So here adding in some mirrors. So I added in these mirrors because they look so nice with the lights. Usually I use the other the other mirrors from Vintage Glamour Stuff Pack, but for now I really wanted to use these because the illuminating light fitted in quite nicely with the design that I was going for, the very ultra modern-y looking design, so I was happy with that. So I'm not gonna add in much curtains in this build. So I did that deliberately. There are some curtains, so I did place a curtain in the bedroom and also in the kitchen, one part of the kitchen, not in the other part. And it's just because the curtains really didn't look nice. It really took away from the entire idea of a very open light space. The curtains really didn't fit in. Usually I do curtains. I try always to add in curtains for that really realistic kind of feeling, you know what I mean? But this time I don't. So yeah, so sorry if you don't like that, because I do know a lot of people don't like it when I don't use curtains. So just a heads up, there are no curtains. I mean, there are curtains, but there aren't that many curtains. But there are curtains in the bathrooms. So your sim can definitely go to the toilet without, how do you say that? Worrying about someone looking in. Not that Sims do those things, but yeah, no one can look in. You can have your sim go naked if you like. So that is really nice. So here I'm just playing around really with how I wanted the color scheme to go. I was kind of unsure, and I think I'm gonna keep it like that. Yeah, I think this is the color setup, but I was really unsure with the desk that I used because it was really dark, and I was just contemplating, do I want a lighter or a dark? But in the end we are going with a dark desk, and I think it looks really nice. So for the bedroom, this is the master bedroom, and of course we are going to have a ensuite bathroom. I keep the furnishing here in the bedroom very, very minimal. It's a very minimalistic style here, and there is no vanity table, nothing fancy like that. It's just a bed, a wardrobe, a painting, and some plants and lights, and that's it. We are keeping it very, very simple and basic here, and I just let the colors really speak for themselves. But I mean, this is gorgeous, right? I love this combination. All those subtle gray tones and then the black. It's gorgeous. I'm absolutely in love with this. I'm probably gonna make a larger version of this. Not a version. I can't make this a version. I'm probably gonna make a larger version of this home because I love this color scheme. Let me know in the comment section below the video. What do you like about the home? Do you like the color scheme? Do you want to see a bigger version, maybe for my mansion? Because I started on the modern base game mansion. Yes, I did. I'm gonna preview that on my snap this week because it's gonna be a long project, but I definitely started. And do you guys want me to do that in this color scheme? Let me know in the comment section below the video. So yeah, we're like basically almost done with this build, so don't forget to leave your likes, of course, very important if you guys do, and it helps the channel grow, and it just makes me so happy if you guys do that. I don't know, if you leave your likes, then it feels for me like I did a good job, you know what I mean, that you guys really liked what I did. So yeah, please leave your likes if you liked it. And yeah, if this is the first video that you are seeing from me, please don't forget to subscribe if you liked the build and if you liked the voiceover. And yeah, and don't forget, of course, to hit the notification bell. That is very important because then you will never miss a video of mine. And yeah, that's basically all the information that I wanted to give you guys. So I hope that you guys have a great day wherever you are. And hopefully I will see you all in the next build. Bye bye.